Right, there we go. I have honestly no idea. My PC crashed literally the second my stream started last time. It just crashed. So, and there's been quite a few. So I'll have to check my channel a bit later because there'll probably be quite a few little videos little streams uploaded where I was trying to get it all sorted. But hello everyone, welcome back to episode 4 of our Let's Play through Sandy Bay. So we've got 71,000 in the bank. We have sold the wheat, barley and everything. We've got sunflower and corn left, I think, to sell, and then we've got the maximum amount of money out of everything we've got. I've bought the bale trailer back with the sides. It's still at the shop. Still at the shop. So we are back at it. Now, if the stream goes off again, this means that my PC's crashed again, and I will probably wait till later to stream after that. Sunflower is Port Valley Close Stores, which is the one there. So, since last stream, I have finished cultivating the field. So the seeder is basically ready to go out whenever we need it to. I've sort of not done much with the silage pit, to be fair. I should really practice before I carry on, but we've got one more field to put in and then we're okay to carry on as normal. But hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Sorry it's a bit later than I wanted to be. We're nearly we're 23 minutes late because I wanted to be at 3 o'clock, but that doesn't matter. Things can't be helped. Are you going to do calves? Yes, we will probably do the calves today if we get a chance. The problem is I don't want to spend too much money because we need money for the seeds to make us more money, so but we'll have a look into it anyway. We might get a few. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I didn't even realise that field 21, one of them is the sheep field. I think the field number's too far over for what it is, because field 21 is a sheep field that's got the feed trough in and everything. So right, we're almost there. This is quite a little fucking... When is Sandy Bay coming to Xbox One? You ask every live stream and we tell you. It's not long, about a week or so I'd say. But I'm not Giant, so I've got no idea. Hi Zach, hello. So to get into this store point, you basically have to come to here and try not to hit the telephone box. Ah well, nobody uses them anymore anyway. And then you sort of have to reverse. Good first day off from Slurry in 2 weeks. Yeah. We've instead of our council letting us all have this sort of lockdown off, they've just moved our hours. We only do 8 till 1, so I can come back and have quite a bit of time playing Thompson. If it hadn't fucked up, it's crashed about 5 times now. Touch wood, it won't do it again. But there is something wrong with it, so eventually when I get some more money, when I'm not trying to rebuild tractors and everything, I will most definitely start upgrading my PC setup. The thing is, as of yesterday, I have pretty much fixed most of the lights in my John Deere now, so we get in there. There's a few more to fix on it. I want to get the radio sorted, priorities of course, get that sorted and a few other bits. Well, Zach, hello. Hi, Scott. You alright? How are the tractors going? They're doing very well, thank you. Slowly getting there. Will you do more vlogs? Of course. I haven't done any because we've been... Basically, I've been enjoying playing Farm Sim and live streaming, so there's been no point to really do them. Hello. Well, that is next Monday. Yes, Paul, it is next Monday, I think. I don't... People ask me when maps come out, and it's like, well, I'm not Giant, so I've got no idea. I'm in the dark like you lot are. Right, we've got one more thing to sell. We'll sell all that, and then we shall have a look. When we get back to the farm, I just want to have a quick look at what the calves need. Does anyone know, do you have to plough the grass fields to get the fertilisable plain underneath, or if they already got it built on? Because I can't see it, but I don't know. And I've looked in both fields that we've done, and I can't see the fertilisable thing. So right, so now we're back. Zach, you love your radio, so does everyone. Oh, of course. How's the little case fall for? Slowly getting there. I haven't been able to do it because it's not at my house, so I haven't been able to travel. You have no animals pens yet. Okay. So how do we tell how the cows are doing if we don't have any pens yet? Is there another option? Has anyone else got this problem? Or because the pens are already down, you can just tab to them. You know, like there's the cow pasture, sheep pasture, cow pasture. Yeah, you do. I think they got it. I think they got it built one. I think they got it build one. Well, you have to buy them first. Ah, right, okay. You have to buy them first, then they'll appear. Alright, no problem. I only wanted to just see how much they would need, sort of jobby. Like what equipment I would need to purchase if. I suppose it would, because you might not be able to do calves unless you can get milk. You know, I don't know how detailed they've gone. Right. Ah, we've got soya bean. That's the next one. Was Evan helping you? Yes, he was. Come on, you bugger. He's been doing like the wings and the bonnet and stuff for me, and he's done a bit on it. He's got the next few bits that need sorting is the dash, and a few bits on the tank need welding up and things like that. But it'll just carry on being the way it is. What the fuck am I looking for? Prices. There we go. Fuck me. Soya bean is going up at the Green Touch stores, which is of course, it's all the way on the other side of the map. Where's the next best place? Oh, what am I on about? The next best place? The best place is the Portview closed stores. Why? What does that mean? Why don't you have an auto swap on the Caverna? Because I don't need one. When will you be doing multiplayer again? I have got no idea. Nobody's on. The time that I come home, everyone's busy or working, so we'd have to wait till like dead in the night again. Or I'd have to only record them on the weekend. And I'm busy on the weekend, so it doesn't seem fair to make everyone else sort of stop what they're going to do on the weekend just to record a bit of multiplayer. And often they don't last very long because everyone gets so busy. Hello, William. Where do you live? I live in the Midlands sort of area. Gosh, hello. Yeah. Right, so we'll sell. I didn't realise there was soya beans, so we've got one more thing. Hi, Gavin. We need to sell the last thing we need to get rid of is the corn, and then we are good to go and get the next of the silage in. And then we should have quite a bit of money to start doing the seeds and things like that. Does anyone know? Do we need the seed bags, or is there a seed trigger at the farm? I'm assuming we'd need seed bags, but is that JD private? No, this JD's released, but I can't tell you where because I don't actually know. Like, it's been that long. I downloaded it that long ago, I can't remember. But it is about everywhere. It's a John Deere 6430. I'm sure if you type, I don't think there's that many of them. Nice 64. Do you still have the Ford and John Deere in real life? Yes, I do. The Ford is all up and running. The John Deere is all up and running. It just needs some other stuff doing, like not ripping posts out. Fuck me. I try not to. I tried not to take the telephone box out. Well, it didn't really work. Fuck me. I'll tell you what, he's made this little place really tight. You can't even turn in and turn around because I was doing this all off screen, trying to get in there. You just sort of have to push it against the building and push the arse end round. Well, hey mate, I'm tuning in live from New Zealand. It's currently 2:30 in the morning. There is a trigger at the farm, I'm pretty sure. Alright, cheers. Hello. It is currently 3:30 in the afternoon in Great Britain. But thanks for tuning in all the way from New Zealand. Oh yes, 100,000. We actually have got a fair bit of money now. So I hate to say this, but we may be able to buy another tractor. It's what you lot want to see. Do you want to see calves and start getting the animal production up, or do you want to see another tractor bought? It's up to you lot. Am I late? Not really. Very, very nice. Yeah. You're not late, to be fair. Get a Massey. No! I said this last stream, we are not getting a Massey. You've ruined it because you kept asking when I said not to ask, you kept asking, so we're not having one now. At all. Calves, animal, then kit, tractor, high. Oh no, new tractor. Calves, tractor, if you get the money. Calves, go to the calf farm. I'm seeing quite a lot for calves. There's 4 for calves. Hi, I don't think there's a trigger. There may not be. We'll have a look anyway. Buy on this 6920 calves. I think we'll start doing the animals, to be fair. Quite a lot of the chat is saying animals. So I think we'll get them. I just want to get them started, to be fair. We'll start the calves and see what happens. Tractor, calves. We'll have to get the silage in first. So we are not doing the calves just yet, but we will do. I'm going to sell this last trailer load of stuff just so we've maxed out profit out of everything we've got stored before we start. We might as well do. We can either do calves or cows because we've got the silage and straw bales. We only need hay bales. But I suppose the silage can just sit in the pit, really. To be fair, we could even just run it to the BGA if needs be. Douche. Calves, you could get a little Zeta for the farm. Sell the team and have 2 John Deeres. I can't sell the Ford because I like my blue tractors, so I ain't getting rid of that, to be fair. Calves or a Fiat 130 cars. Little Zeta. Sell that JD and get a JD 920. Rose and red, lights blue. My John Deere grunt. Calves. Quite a lot of people are saying calves, so I think we'll go for that. What was I going to look at? Oh yeah, somebody said get a little Zeta for that farm. Now, what we could do, to be fair, is put this little John Deere sort of at that farm, and then put something sort of bigger at this one, and then all we'd have to do is just bring that. Why did you sell your Zeta in real life? Because I got offered quite a bit for it and I wasn't really using it that much, so I got rid of it. And I got rid of a back actor with it as well, but it was a bit of a pain. It had just been left, so there were so many jobs to do to get it on the road, and it was just an absolute nightmare to do anything with it. Like, to do the brakes was like a 2-day job because you had to lift all the cab and everything. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, so what I'm thinking is, if we move this little John Deere, we either move this little John Deere to the calf farm and it lives there and it only comes back to do some bales for here, or we buy a cheap tractor to just live at the car farm. But then again, I don't know what they need. I don't know whether they just need. I don't know whether they just need a bit of milk or whatever. But right, where's the highest place for corn? Would you get a tractor in? Would you get that tractor in Ireland? Probably. The case would. No, they're actually released. If you just a lot of these mods, if you see them in the here, if you just type the tractor name in, like FS19, say the case 110 Maxim, onto Google, usually you'll find them. Now the Zeta at that farm, imagine you only a Zeta. Imagine getting into real life. Oh, I know. To be fair, it was really handy having the loader on, but it broke down. It actually broke down that many times. It was a massive pain. Sorry, boss. Oh, I knew you weren't going to fucking wait. The one thing I hate about the bloody traffic in Farm Sim is the fact that the second they, like, just because they can come right close up to you, they do. John Deere, John Deere, John Deere. Get a John Deere 920 at this farm. So do you mean put this small John Deere at the car farm, or put a Zeta at that farm with a loader? Or do you mean keep this John Deere and buy another John Deere for this farm? We don't have enough money to do everything. How things? Hello, Kieran. How are you? If anyone's interested, there is a link to the John Deere. Yes, I think there is. I think a Massey would be more reliable than a Zeta. Now that's pushing it. How's things now, Zachary? I am alright, Kieran. Thank you. How are you? I hope you're staying indoors and staying safe and staying away from the old coronavirus. Cheap tractor. Yeah, I was thinking put a cheap tractor at the car farm because there isn't much need for something like this there. A Zeta is better for that farm. Yeah, alright, I agree. Yeah, we'll put a cheap tractor at that farm and then we'll just keep these two here for now. Buy a John Deere 6920 and get a Zeta at the car farm. But we need a loader tractor. This is the problem. We need to keep this loader tractor and we don't have enough money to do both. Because you've got to take into account we've got a seed. So we've got to get the next crop in the ground. So God knows how much that's going to cost. We need to seed, then fertilise. I can't go wasting money on more John Deeres for absolutely no reason. It's quite a tight little yard, to be fair. So we either slap a John Deere at this farm and don't have anything at that farm, and have two John Deeres and a TM. Oh. Put this 6430 at the car farm and get us 6920. Keep the 64. Get a John Deere 8340 at the car. 8345 at the car farm. Yeah. Of course, I'm hoping you're doing the same. I haven't left my house the past week. I have only left my house, Kieran, to go to work because my work won't. My work is saying that it's important that we come in and mow grass. So, but yes, I have managed to stay at home. Luckily, managed to stay home. Right. So we've got £111,424. So, John Deere at the car farm. We know, okay, if you're going to start spamming, I'll just make it that I make all the decisions and then no one gets a say in. Right, so I'll walk you through the tractors that I'm thinking, okay? So we either... So some people are saying get a bigger John Deere like this. I don't know if it's this one. But get a bigger John Deere, because this goes all the way up to 165 horse, which is actually quite powerful. It's still not the horsepower of the TM, but it's powerful enough. This will set us back 109,000. Get different tractors so everyone's happy. Yeah. What do you work as? I work for JCB. Get a JCB for the big jobs if you like. Buy a little Case International. Get a little John Deere for the car farm. Yeah, or the other option is we buy something cheap like these couple here, because I'm pretty sure this can have a loader on. Yeah, so we either have something cheap to go to the car farm with, and then we can save some money for seeding. Still with the council, then guessing on your little M series John Deere. I don't go on the John Deere anymore, mate. I am on Ransom's mowers. I think we'll get a Fergie for the car farm with a loader on. I think that'll be an absolute mahoosive job. What's in medium tractors? Ah, there we go. That might be a bit better. I can't remember what this mod's like, to be fair. Oh, this one's quite a detailed one. You can. So, what's the biggest engine? So the biggest engine is a 6920S, which has got 50Ks on. Which has got 50K box in, to be fair. What's this one? Are these the same mods? I can't. I have this many mods, I can't fucking remember what's what. Some more Zetas. So some people are saying sell the John Deere, the 6430, and buy a 6920 and buy a cheap Zeta with a loader on. Now that's a good idea, because we could get rid of this little John Deere. To be fair, I like this little John Deere. I've grown to it. I mean, I know it's a bit of a little, she's a little short arse, but with the quickie loader, I quite like it. So. But that doesn't mean we can't have 3 tractors at this farm. We could always get another John Deere, but then that's 2 John Deeres, which is just stupid. So, but the idea of having a little Zeta at the other farm is quite a good idea, to be fair, because that means we get a different choice of tractors, and all we're doing then is upgrading this John Deere. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. So we'll get a John Deere 6920 and we'll buy a cheap little tractor. The Ford hasn't got a loader on, so there's no point getting that, to be fair. So this is going to sell for 54,000 if I don't take it to the shop. Which I suppose I might as well run it to the shop, haven't we? Come on, little one. Hello, bus. Whee! You can thank me for my brilliant ideas. Get a different tractor and keep everyone happy. The problem is everyone's asking for John Deeres, so just getting another John Deere is just going to keep everyone happy. But the idea of having a 7710, the trailer, yeah, the trailer's alright, can stay there. I'll just come back this way with the bigger John Deere. So we'll sell this, we'll buy a little Zeta to go on to the car farm, and we'll get a bigger John Deere for the farm, which I think will be a bit of a bit. Play Fortnite, keep everyone happy. Oh god, no. To be fair, this little John Deere served us well. It's on 4.5 hours, so it's still like new. Buy it Fiat 130. Ooh, that, well. Problem is we need the horsepower at our farm to I'm going to direct sell this so we get a bit more. That 6930 looks a much better machine than that the 6920S. Yeah, Fortnite is dead. Are you going to get calves? Yes, we should have enough money when I've sold this tractor to get calves. And there's the trailer again. We need to have another row with it. If everyone remembers from the first stream. Right. Oh, sell. Do you want to sell this vehicle? Vehicle has been sold. Oh, we get 62,018. Boosh. So we've got 177,000. Right, so let's go for... Are we all saying the bigger one? Which is... That's 215 horse, but... What does the other one go to? That goes to 165. Right, so should we have some weights on it? Do they look better with a full set of front weights? I think they do. Let's have some wide tyres on it. Could have front links. Do we need front weights? By the way, I'm the one who sent me the snap. Nice, Ferguson. I don't know, should we have a weight or should we have front links? It's going to set us back 112,000, this tractor is. Get a 6920. 6930. Ah, right, okay, we're in the wrong section. Pack, medium tractors. 6920. So this tractor, is this the one you want? The 6920S. If this 20B was in the game, yeah, I would. Front links, hello everyone, front window, solid, rear view mirror, don't need one of them. I forgot how much you could customise this tractor. Beacon lights, twin beacons, of course. Passenger seat, we don't need any of that. Stickers, front fenders, oh yes, they look better with front working. Put some front work lights on it. What stickers? Oh, I can't see them. Oh, there we go. What's that? Oh, I don't know what that says, so we'll get rid of that. Fuck's sake. All. Yeah. Bonnet lights. Premiums. Yeah, we'll stick the other lights on it. Why not? Sorry, I forgot how much this one has to kind of go through. Put sunroof on it. Fuel tank. Let's put the bigger one on. Power Q transmission. Auto power. Steering knob. Don't need one of them. Shield. Ooh. No, design. Pretty sure they're just the beacon lights designs. We don't need any of that. Wheel setup. Full rim. Wide. Full rim wide. God, I forgot how many bloody options there was on this thing. Standard. Full rim. Should we go for some full rims? Because we had what's it rims last time. Yeah. What's that one? Oh, that's the way. You can't put front links, I don't think, on this one. Let's have a full set of front wings. Is that to everyone's process? Well gonna get Massey. What's the ratio? Demus 20B, yes. We haven't got this. Don't think this tractor has front links. Anyway, there we go. Done. Right, we've got 73,000. Change the colour. No, I can't be arsed doing all that shit. Oh, I forgot this tractor had IC. That's quite nice, to be fair. Oh, we can. Oh. I actually haven't used this tractor in that long. Oh, you can fold the mirrors in as well. Choice colour, front loader. It has front links. Change the green. Why is this not the right green? This green looks good to me. Ah, I see which green. Right. Prep. Customise. Main colour. There we go. Where do you find the front links? Where are the front links? We don't really want a front loader on this, to be fair. It's quite a big tractor for a front loader, so I think we'll just leave it off. Change the green. I have changed the green. I have changed. Do you mean the actual body green? Oh no, that's the other bit. Where the weights are. Ah, right, okay, Customise. Another £7 thrown at it, but that's good enough. There we go. Is that better for everyone? Right, we have 66,000. Yeah, yes. So we've got front links. Cheers for that. Right, now we need a little loader to go to the car farm. So I'm looking at a dirt cheap Zeta because I have not got enough money for anything else. Or actually, how much is a teleport? Wow, even the old ones are fucking expensive. What's that? Expensive. Skid steers, no. Miscellaneous, let's not have a digger. Wheel loaders, it's way too expensive. Let's sound into Massey Ferguson, please. There is, I don't have any Massey Fergusons you can put loaders on. Right. Which loader does this one need? I can't remember. Short fenders. That'll do. I'm not bothered about what's good. This tractor is literally just going to be the loader tractor for the whole yard now, to be fair. So right. I'm pretty sure this one just has the back window that opens. What's the crack? Nothing much. Any old Fords in? I have one old Ford in, but it's not brilliant. It's actually quite laggy, to be fair. Right. So we need to put the body on. Actually, what GoPro do you have? I have a GoPro. Oh, what's the numbers? Hero. That's what my GoPro is. If old Fords like 3000 series, I don't have any of them. And get a Zeta 7211. This is a 7745, which will do. Right, before we go do anything, we need to go take this one back because we need to get the silage in. I've been pissing about playing with tractors for that long, but we haven't actually got the silage in. This is quite nice, this is. So there we go, another tractor picked by the chat. Does anyone here know? Right, we'll pick that trailer up, and then what we'll do is we'll put the old Zeta on the calf trailer. Well, the calf, we'll put the body on the thing. We'll go get the animals, the little calves. Or did you have to buy them straight to the thing? I don't know if you have to buy them straight there. You might do, actually. What? Driving over the speed limit? Fine, £9. Oh, well. I forgot, to be fair. Someone just wrote in the chat speed. Well, lad, hello. I actually forgot about the speed cameras there, to be fair, so. Now, we haven't got a lot of money to get the seeding done, so I may have to cheat a little bit in just to get that finished. But I might do that off screen, to be fair. Let's go. To be fair, I don't even know this tractor. Beat the horn. Ah, when I press 0, it speeds time up. I forgot about that. Dagoing wouldn't cheat. Realism is key. Well, I know, but unfortunately I'm not Dagoing, so I do not care. I'm only cheating, like, a little bit of money in if I need to. I'm going to try my best not to spend it all on seed, but I've got no idea if we will. I'm assuming you're all going to want to see the John Deere on the forage harvester, so I will swap them over. Is that a different JD? Yes, you literally just missed it. We've literally just sold the smaller one and bought this, and then bought a little Zeta to go to the car farm with. Right, I think if we just put the brush. We'll even put the little red triangle on the John Deere as well. Drive the JD. I am. I was moving everything around because I knew everyone would want to see the John Deere on the forage harvester. So I've fixed it up. Whoosh. There we go. We'll bring the New Holland in a bit closer. We'll probably just slap it in the field somewhere so we can pick the trailer up a bit easier. There we go. Right. Oh, we've got this last field to do, and then we're all done. Ah, this John Deere's grunting a bit hard. Would you ever think about getting a Valtra? Well, with the old one for this map. Yeah, I probably would actually, to be fair. The issue we've got now is the only loader tractor I have is an old Zeta. So when we stack bales and stuff, that's what we've got to use. Unless we get a telehandler or something. This trailer seems alright now. It was being a pain last stream. There's nothing wrong with Zeta. No, I'm not saying there is. I'm just saying when we do it, we had that little John Deere which was actually quite nippy on the road and everything, and now we need to. Now we basically had to go back to the Zeta, but it's fine. We will make do. We will fix and carry on using. We've also spent all the money, but. Oh well. Now I've got two big fields there. We are going to slap some money crops in because we have got straw bales, so there's no need to worry about them. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to plant one in soybean and something else. Is soybean the highest paid crop you can get, or what harvester is that? Can you show me the voucher what you have? I don't have any. So you should get a Massey 135? No. What harvester is that? This harvester is a Lely. It's just the normal Lely. I don't want a 135. They're very overrated. Up the hill. The Johnson train has been up. Yes, I have updated it. Will, thank you. I've got the latest update of it now. You should probably just cheat a little bit of money and it would make it more enjoyable. Yeah. To be fair, I can only add 100,000 in is the lowest I can add in, so it's very give or take. But we started the stream very legit, and I would like to try and keep it that way. Just simply so it's not like every video I do where I just start a save game and just cheat some money in, and then, you know, we just buy what we want. But I would like to try and keep some thing. But if we need to cheat some money in to stop us going in the red and stuff, I will happily do that. There is no worries about that. Get a John Deere 810. I'm not going to get another. Do you see it in your mods? You went past it. Let me have a quick look. There are the little Vultures here. There's the 2 in this, or the 1 in that section, but I haven't got any old ones. I've got Fiats. What's it? There's a Renault there. Nothing else. Get a Massey Ferguson 4035. They don't exist in the game, I don't think. I haven't found any mods like that. And I just got a John Deere as well. Literally the whole chat said get this John Deere, and I've just bought it and now everyone wants something else. Right. Turn that off. Where are you? The 135 is broken, 1 in FS Lucky. Hello farmer dude. Just robbed the bank running this key. Why don't you put a front loader on the New Holland? Because it doesn't have one. It's in medium tractors. What, I've got a mod, have I? Ah, you mean this? I'm pretty sure this one is broken. I think the updates have killed it, so we won't be getting that. Now, I probably will cheat 100,000 in before we buy the calves, so we've got some money in case we need to get like any equipment to keep them happy. So, put a front loader on the deer. I don't really want to put a front loader on that big deer. To be fair, we've bought the Zeta as the loader tractor, so that's what it's going to be. I was spreading fit, so I'm a little late. Yeah, no worries. We're only 43 minutes in. We've got another hour or so to go yet, so let's just. I'm back, boy. Hello. We've now run into the issue of we don't have. Tell you what, right? We're gonna cheat a bit of money in, okay? Right, shift numpad enter. And we're gonna buy a telehandler because I'm fucking fed up of not having something to push this pissing silage up with. So, the telehandler choices: the Manitou. We've got a Massey, we've got another Manitou, we have the Class Scorpion, or we have the JCBs. These are the choices. There's no other choices. This is all we're going for. He's got back on Discord at some point. Cannot live. Get a Massey mod. Turbo was they're unreal. Yeah, class. You should sell the MF Harvester and get a small. The MF Harvester. Oh, I see. Yeah. JCB, Manitou. Oh, I think the JCB is won by a fucking big amount there. Connor, you just can't keep putting Massey. I've seen JCB about 1,000. Yeah, the JCB is slow. And it's also very annoying where you have to get the thing, so... Do you play any other games? Yeah, I play Euro Truck and things like that. Last JCB. Everyone's saying JCB. The issue I have is that they are very slow at lifting and stuff like that, so... There's mine for a new JCB. I have it. Massey, JCB, class or JCB, class or class. Okay. Well, considering these two are very slow lifters and you have to get them perfectly right and stuff like that, I think we might go for the Scorpion. I'll put it on wide tyres, why not? Right. There we go. Bought. There we go. Right, so now if we buy a bucket for it, one so it can actually push the silage up, we shall be fine. There we go. Nice little one like that. Right, let's reset it, get it back to the farm. So when we have a situation like that, that is when I'm happy to just cheat some money in. Because I don't think any of you would like to have sat here whilst I literally push the silage up with the... Push the silage up, got the Zeta back, put the little bucket on it, and then pushed all this silage up. They're building a new road behind my house and using a T7 with a high spec. Nice. So we bought 2 new things this... Well, 3 new things this stream. Bloody hell. And we're back on the same money. Right, if I remember from last time, this always goes tits up whenever I try and do silage, but who cares? I don't get why there was a JCB TM in FS17, but then they didn't put the TM 420 in the base game. I'm watching you whilst I'm much red. Same, I love that telehandler. Did you sell the old Deere? Yes, we sold the smaller John Deere to buy the bigger John Deere and bought a Zeta and this. The Zeta is actually going to go to the car farm, so the Zeta won't have anything really to do with this farm. It'll literally just be for feeding and whatever else we need to do over there. So that muck bucket, that muck fork there, and the weight can go over there. We may use it to load up the old muck if needs be, but I don't know. I have a JCB TM 3020 in FS19. Thanks. Could you buy an old Massey when you have the money? Yes, I will probably try and find an old Massey that we could purchase, because I have the Massey Ferguson 300 series, but supposedly they aren't exactly what they should be, so... that's the thing. Leave that running whilst that drops down. Can I please get over here? How much you got in the pit now? We have got... 185,841 litres. Right, let's lift this up a bit. We're just going to shove a bit of it in the corners. So, to be fair, I'm not too bothered if it doesn't look brilliant. It's just mainly just to get it in. That's all I'm asking, is just so we got some feed. Oh, fuck me. Because yet we've got to roll it all down yet. It hasn't had any rolling done. So that, let's go take a look. Alright, see you later. Yeah, it is going to take an awful long time to roll, because I haven't rolled any of it, to be fair, so. But that's for something I'll just do off screen. There's no point making a whole stream watch it. So. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, I did have them all set up. I've got my joystick set up. I couldn't remember if I had got it set up or not. Can't wait for Silage 2020. Yeah. I could actually set Courseplay up off screen and do it and just roll it all down, but to be fair, I'll probably set this New Holland seeding on a bit of a hired worker, and then I'll probably just roll it with the John Deere. But then I might add Coursplaying because I might just stick the little Zeta just rolling the middle, and I'll just keep rolling the edges around him and things like that. Oh, bang. Straight into me new bit of kit. Use the harvester. Yeah. It's actually a good shout, that is. Come on, back up. Oh. Why do you say Zeta? Zetor? I don't know. I've always said it like that. Zetor. I've always just said it like that. Even when I had my old one. I'm going to miss some because I'm shit. Okay, that's a lot. Let's not miss all that. Rip. Right, fair few rows to go yet, but we are getting there. We may even go just purchase some calves in a minute. Just straight to the place. Actually, yeah, I want to have a look at that. Miss some or all, yeah. It's all or nothing. Right, let's go visit here. Right, so the buy point is how? So let's buy one of them. Confirm. Right, so if we go in there, so they only need straw. Conditions is only straw. And then milk for food. So we do need to have some actual cows first before we can use these. There's no way you can buy milk, is there? Oh, I didn't even realise there's this many more stores. Let's scroll across to milk. No, I don't think you can buy it. So we need. They have straw and they need milk. They don't produce any slurry. Okay, right. That's all I really wanted to know. So let's sell that. So we need to get some proper cows first. There was a tyre wear on the tractor thing. Yeah. There should be a powdered milk mod. Yeah, there should be. So we need to get the proper cows. Well, proper cows. We need to get dairy cows first before we can get calves. So that Zeta is going to have to come back here for a little bit. Because I'm pretty sure you have to sell. Do you have to sell the milk in this map with tankers? It doesn't sell at midnight. We used powdered milk on all that. Yeah, I mean it's pretty easy. We used to use it on the calves we used to have. It's a shame there is no modding game that could do it. So. I'm just hoping that if them calves grow enough, you can stick them in the big pen, so you can basically get a bit of milk off the cows you've got, and then you can kind of keep yourself going. But I'm not sure it's going to work like that. I think we're going to have to sell them and stuff like that, which is fine. Right, I definitely want to get this silage done though. So, we might as well, yeah, so we'll start the big cows, basically the dairy first, and then we'll start on these. I don't know, I think we're going to have to get a little milk tanker. If I can find a little modded one, that'd be great, because I don't really want to buy that big silver one. How's life? Good. I'm getting fed up with this isolation shit though. Staying indoors and crap like that. Yeah, so, yeah, just a bit of a pain in the ass, but to be fair, if we all stay inside and whatever, and we stay inside for now, take the rough with the smooth, and then we'll be able to actually go outside and do stuff. But, so yes, I'm actually quite enjoying this map so far. It's actually if you all remember from the last stream, there's a linkage one in the in-game model. Oh, is there? Alright, I'll have to take a look. If you remember from the last stream, I was moaning about this map having a bit of a lag. It was actually a mod conflict I was having. Thank God that I work on a farm. Yeah. People are still allowed outside their house, they have to stay in the gardens and stuff. But I know what you're saying. If I didn't have tractors I could go outside and just have a bit of a play around with, I think I'd be absolutely bored stupid. Right. Heave, little John dear, heave. Hey Fireman, how are you, mate? I am good. How are you, CDA gamer? Oop. Bye, Alan. Where is it? There she is. What power is that, JD? It's 175, I think. What's the game telling me? Yeah, 175. The TM is 195, and the little Zeta is 80. Gotta go. Alright, no worries. This stream might be a little bit shorter. We're just gonna do this silage, I think, and then we'll. I'll set up another save game off screen, and I'll have a bit of a play around with the cows, so I kind of get my head around it. So we're not wasting money and time. I bet you are. Everyone's bored. It's a pain in the arse, that's the thing. But if we keep going outside and people keep going out, like on the news today, it was saying that people were in parks sunbathing and things like that. If we keep doing that, they'll just make it harder, and like they'll just tighten the rules up, and then it will be absolutely fucking boring. You know. This tractor needs a pressure wash, but it's got seeding to do, so I don't think it's going to be having a wash soon. on. Yeah, it's a pain in the arse, mate. Right. Stick another load in this corner. Come on. This trailer just takes a little while to tip, that's all. This is only on 26% rolled, so compacted, sorry. Go round. I'm assuming that little box there is a manure store point if you'd like to put your cow shit in there, if you don't want to spread it on your fields. But we'll probably just trailer it to like the arable fields and whatever when we get a load and just save a load of it up. I hope everyone's enjoying these streams because it's taking the boredom out of my day. So, and I am trying to keep it interesting. I am trying to get it so we've got people coming on and things like that. But it's quite hard to get everyone like sort of on at the same time. So. Awesome, mate. Cheers, mate. Just have a quick look. 34 people watching. Hello to everyone watching. Whoop. Come on. I don't know whether to start sheep. Are they a good money maker? Does anyone know? I could do with having an animal that's a good money maker to just keep us topped up. Because the cows are okay, but they're taking a lot of effort to start. Hello farming lad at 16. I would rather have... I know we're going to do calves, that's going to be good. We'll do the cows, we'll do the sheep. Pigs take an awful lot to get going as well, and we need to have some more harvesters and stuff to do them. Wool is a very good source of income. Hi. Yeah. Oh, come on. Pick up the trailer. Fucking hell. Hang on. It does this sometimes. Horses are good. You can sell them fully trained for 50k. Nice. Is the calves in the map or a mod? No, the calf is in the. It's in the map. It isn't a mod. So it is. It's just sort of built into the map. But from what I can gather, you can't do them anyway. You have to have dairy cows going first, and then you can do calves because you need the milk and everything. Unless somebody makes a mod where you can use powdered milk or something like that. So they only need straw and milk. That's quite good because all that means we need to do is put some straw bales down there every so often and a bit of milk, and they'll be fine. Hi Fireman, hi Luke, you're right. But yeah, I've never done horses, to be fair, in this game at all. It's never interested me in the slightest. But if they're going for 50k, but sorry mate, I don't understand what you're saying. Hi, hello. But yeah, if horses are going for 50k, that is a good money maker. But I think wool is as well. Let me have a look. Sell wool. Oh, that is good. Spinnery. What's this? Does anyone know what that is? Because whatever that is going for £2,135. Wool is good. Milk is better than real life. These prices on here are actually better than real life prices, to be fair. Eggs? Fuck me, the eggs are going well. Right. But, yeah. So there's quite a few things. Cotton. Ah, that's cotton, is it? Right. So the wool is going for quite a bit, which is fine. I don't really want to do cotton, because you need big machines. And we don't have the money. But we will get into the sheep if this is the way it's going to be. We might do them first so we can have some money coming in. Because they're quite easy to do. Mow a bit of grass, feed him, you know, give him a bit of water. Done. Righto. Aye, yeah. Easy enough. Favourite motorbike? I'm not really into motorbikes. Right, we're getting there. We're getting the rows down. So then we've got a few rows over there to pick up, and then we are finished the silage. Well, the first cut silage anyway. And then we'll have a look into what we need to do for next year. Hello, I see you bought a bigger John Deere. Yes, the whole stream decided we should get a bigger John Deere, so that's what we've gone for. We've also got a little Zeta with a loader on, and we've also got a Class Scorpion. The Zeta is nothing to do with this farm. It's going to go to the car farm and basically live there. And these two tractors are going to run down here with the little Scorpion. What's your favourite car and tractor? My favourite tractor is my Ford 6610. I absolutely love it. My favourite car, I'm not big in cars, so I don't really know. So I ain't that bothered, to be fair, about cars. Are you going to be using seasons on this map? No, because we've started now, so there's no point. If I put seasons on, it'll get rid of all my bales and everything, and it'll reset all the growth, and it'll just be a pain in the arse, to be fair. The next map, which I'm waiting to see what's going to come out this sort of few months. Either when we either get to the point where we're just bored of this map, or the stream suggests we have another map as well as this map. Then yeah, we will most definitely get on. Have you still got the John Deere 643? No, that's sold. We've got the little Scorpion, which is here, that bigger JD, which is a 6920, and this TM, and the little Seaton. Pushed it all the way up the pit. This is how you clamp silage. There's quite a lot in here. We've got enough to feed our cows for a while. My favourite tractor is a John Deere. Nice. Are you going to be doing multiplayer anytime soon? Hopefully. When everyone stops being so busy, which never happens because everyone does. I'll give you the rundown. There's James and Barney, who are because of course no one can go anywhere because of the lockdown, so they're just playing about on thing. There's me, who hosts it and everything, and I'll be doing hay in not that long, few months or so. Then there's Joe and Tom. Tom is currently fertilising, running the shop and all the other stuff he has to do, and Joe is busy building the shed for his tractors. So they're only on into the evening, so that means I'd have to do a later stream, and that doesn't mean there's a guarantee that everyone will be on, and then you run into the problem of there's lag, and then there's then there's everyone wanting their own mods, and then there's all the mods I've got to send to people. It's just ages. I'll be showing you on my multiplayer map doing silage and channel noise. I came at this one from the wrong bloody side. I know. That's fine. We're getting there. Getting there. And then we'll put the lily away because we don't need it. Come on. Do you watch Grassmen? Yes. I don't watch them religiously, but I do watch their videos every now and then. Is that JD? It has its own different sounds, yeah. It isn't the exact same sounds. Okay, I have a PC Farmingman19. Nice. Oh, of course. So, yeah, it does. It's the same mod, but this is the 6-cylinder version of it. If when you download the mod, I'm pretty sure these two come as in the mod as a pack. So, favorite case. Ooh. I like the case. Is it the Case International 1455? I quite like them. Wish we had more John Deere tractors on PS4. Yeah, I know, bit of a shame. All versions, yeah. Oh, save the turtles high. Agreed. The thing you're always going to find with console is it's very limited and of what they can put on there and things like that. Like, because of course Giants have the mod up and things like that, but if they don't have permission, I'm pretty sure it's like Sony or someone. There's another company that has a bit of a thing with Giants for stuff to go on Xbox. So it's a bit weird. Have you seen the Sammy that came out on Mod Hub? I think I have. We've got Case International 855 Super. Have you got PS4? No, I haven't got PS4. Love getting banned from your server. Why did you get banned? Okay, after the stream, I'll have a look into what's happened. You shouldn't have been banned. I don't think you've done it. You haven't done anything. To be fair, I didn't even know you're in there. Can you just say what you did? Parcona 7840. What have they given you a reason to why they've banned you? If not, I'll unban you. It's Sony, Microsoft would allow mods yet. I did a pic of someone and Jacko banned me. I edited a pic from someone. Yeah, but the thing is, did you have permission to edit the pic and post it as your own, or? Because if you're just going to go around stealing people's pictures and edit them as your own, then that's I'm with Mark there to ban you, because that's pretty unfair, to be fair. But are you playing multiplayer? No. I would like you to get. I would like you getting PS4. I don't like playing on consoles, to be fair. That's why I play on PC. Right, there we go. What JD? This is a JD 6920S. I put his name on it. Ah, right, okay. Okay, right, I see what you're doing. That's right then. I am back. Am I late? Yes, you're about an hour and 16 minutes late. I will, after this stream, I will make sure to get you unbanned. Actually, I'll do it now, because I'll only forget. Sorry about this. Stream, push. Server settings, bans. Provoke ban. Okay, you should be allowed back in. I'll slap a Discord link for anyone else that's wanting to join. Sorry about that. You have to kind of. People are very stupid in my Discord. Are you running seasons? No. Does that 693? Yes, it does. I have a PC. Well, it does have a moving gear stick, I'm pretty sure. What model is your JD? The one I have in real life is a 2140 four-wheel drive. Dogs or cats? I like dogs. We have dogs and cats, but I prefer the dogs. Hey mate, hello. Are you going to use season on this map? No, because I've started and I've made bales and stuff. It'd just get rid of it all. So there's no point doing seasons. We'll put seasons on the next map we choose if it has it built on, which I don't know what that'll be. But if anyone wants to see a stream on some other maps, because I don't mind just playing other maps for a bit. How's it going today? It's going good, thanks. How are you? Let's just keep mounding it up. It doesn't remove any bales of silage. No, but it knocks everything. To be fair, once I pick the silage up, we could probably put it on then. Because the ground's cultivated. I haven't got any seeds in the ground. But that does mean this unnecessary spending buying tractors because you don't like the colour of them and things like that, you know, would have to proper stuff. It messes stuff up though. It resets everything back if you put it on a save game that you have it. It gets rid of all the grass back to first growth stage and everything. So basically we are actually at the point that we could put it on and be safe. But I remember when I took seasons out once. Well, I took it out and put it in. It deleted all my bales that I'd spent God knows how long stacking. So I don't want to do that. Are you gonna play Gatehead Farm? Maybe. Greenwich? Yeah, could play Greenwich. How's the hay business going? Fairly good. I've got about four more customers this year for hay, so it's growing slowly. Next big step is a nice hedge cutter when I can afford one. Well, not a big edge cutter, but a hedge cutter just nonetheless. You could try a different save game and import the files or something like that. I think once we put this, because to be fair, we've put the silage in and we put the and we've got bales. I don't actually think it'd be that bad because there's nothing planted in these two fields. These fields are both cultivated. There's nothing growing in it. Why aren't you using your wheel? Look, that gear stick there moves. I don't always use my wheel because I hadn't had it plugged in for ages. But yeah, once we've got the silage in and it's all just left in the pit, we might be able to put seasons in, but then we'll have to definitely plant grass, and that definitely then means we will have to take everything so slow. We won't be able to jump anything. I can't just do silage. We'd have to do like all the fields, get them all ready, grow, speed, you know. What about a multiplayer? Yeah, I'm trying to. A lot of people have asked for that, but we are struggling to get people to come on simply because there's too many. People are just busy. That's all. I added you on Snapchat. We were talking last week. Oh, nice. Cheers. You can buy bales anyway. I know I can buy bales, but that's not the point, is it? I could simply cheat millions in and sit here and just buy everything I needed and not do anything, and then there would be no point to actually streaming. Get a McConnell. I don't know what I'll get at the moment. A McConnell, or I want a small hedge cutter because it's only. Well, the John Deere is fairly weighty, but it hasn't got any weights for the front end, so. I followed you on Insta and added your snap. Cheers. What's your Snapchat? I'll punch it into the thing now. There we go. Well, you need to put the YT at the end, but well, I don't know whether you need to, but that's what I've always said to do. There's loads of decent hedge cutters in England, to be fair. You've just got to find them. Most of the time, right at the end of the hedge cutting season is usually when you'll find one. My Instagram is. That's my Instagram. Have you still got the grey Fergie still? Nope, they're all gone. The only things I have now is the Ford 6610, the John Deere, and the Little International. But I don't have any grey Fergies anymore or anything like that. The pipe on this Lely sometimes gets a bit confused, I think. Right, well, once we've done this silage, I'm going to call it a stream there, because I'm getting hungry. What's the International for? Bit of a show tractor. It's going to be literally done up to, like, fully restored. So there's... I'll probably use it as a show tractor. I have a Lister Blackstone Tedder, which is like a woofler, but it isn't a woofler, because quite a few people have... because I haven't seen many of them like that, but yeah, anyway, they're the same concept as a woofler. That was either going to go on the back of it, or I was just going to play around with it, to be fair, but I bought it dead cheap for, I think I paid 500 for it, so it needs a lot of work, but there's no rush to finish it, so you have a good enough fleet. Yeah, well, with the John Deere and the Ford, it can do everything. I've got my big PZ mower, my baler, I've got everything. I've got a good enough fleet that if something breaks down, I'm not in the shit. Like last year, my Ford's back tyres decided they didn't like living anymore, and I was royally fucked over the weekend because I couldn't get any tyres. I'll send you a pic of my old John Deere 2141. You can see how much better yours is. Yeah, you can do if you like. I followed you on Insta. Thank you. Well, Fireman. Hello, Andy. I would like stickers. I like the stickers on your 2140. Thank you. They were off a place called Agri Signs, I think it's called. Would you ever get a David Brown? I had a David Brown Impomatic 950 or an 850. I have thought about getting is it a 1200? Not a 1200 series, or a 14. You know, the fairly big ones. A bigger David Brown I'd probably get if I was going to get one. You hire a worker for that? For what? Oh, you can hire a worker to do this. I didn't even know. Yeah, that one of them two. Yeah, 14 or a 16 like that. I'd probably get one of them if I was going to get one. Righty ho, that's that finished. So we'll drop you off. Fold the lily up. Find the little shed to plonk her in. So we've actually got two. When we've got the calves and the cows, we will have quite a lot of manure, to be fair. How's your lockdown, lol? It's going alright. I've decided that streaming is the best way to kill the afternoon, so I've been doing a lot of this. If you probably noticed, we've been doing. I've probably done. This is the 4th stream, I think, on this map. Look at that, like a glove. Oh, I've just put it through the wall. There we go. Is it going to be alright? Yeah. Right. So we need the John Deere out to roll the pit. I'm not entirely sure why I bought that little Scorpion, but I think it was to tidy it up. My mate had a 1200 dB. I would love a 1690. Yeah. That's the thing, I'd like a bigger, if I was going to get David Brown, I'd like a bigger David Brown, just to make things a bit easier. Right, okay, so I'll stick seasons on, after, when I've shut the stream down. Will you be streaming tomorrow? What do you think of Landinis? I've had nothing to do with them, but I think they're alright. Yeah, I should be streaming tomorrow, probably the same time, 3 o'clock. I will make sure that we have seasons on and we'll have a bit of a play around. I will make sure to test it first so we don't lose everything. It doesn't matter if we do, but because I can easily just get it all back, you know. And then we need to kind of roll a lot of this out. I did just snap. Thank you. What about a Ford 5000 or the 7000? I'd have both of them, to be fair. I quite like that 1000 series. Have you done any work with the rear mounted digger? Yeah, I've done quite a bit at home, to be fair. I haven't really took it out to a job yet, but it's a bit old to do that with. Right, so for next stream we need to put seasons in and have a look at what we're going to go from there. But anyway, I hope you all enjoy the stream. Thank you so much, Rink. Add me up on Instagram and all that stuff. I will make sure I'll put in the, if you stay in the chat when the stream's ended, I'll put the Discord link, my Snapchat and my Insta all in there, ready for you all to have. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Remember to stay safe, stay indoors so we can get out of this fucking lockdown. Alright, see you in a bit. Well, I'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. We should be bang on again. If not, but whatever.